I was going to maybe send you a picture recently of G, just kind of maybe, because I'm just going to like channeling a bit further, like what's going on with him
so
right now.
Then it's going to be intuitive and cards mixed. Okay,
is that
fine.
okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I just thought a wee bit deeper, maybe, just so that I'm like, right, that's what's happening. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think as well, because I'd recognised that the picture of him with his friends recently, even you could just see without channeling the difference in his face compared to the usual pictures that we've looked at before. So yeah, I'll send you it again just to make sure that you've got it.
Let me just change the song, please.
Right. Is Rich here as well? I just want to see if he can record this as well, just quickly. Oh, Rich.
And that's a recent one, yeah?
Yeah, that's the most recent one. Rich, we Stu, are you okay to record?
No, he's away. No.
And obviously she was not there that night as well.
And was that the thing that's connected to your family?
Yes, my brother was there that night. Yeah. Thank you, Rich.
So they're his friends that he's in the picture with, correct?
Yes. And even Ash straight away was like, that's how he smiles when he's around me.
Yeah. He looks a bit like my brother.
What is it?
He does. It's hilarious. Okay. Everyone says that my I'm the female version of my brother, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Right. Oh no, you haven't started recording, have you?
Don't worry,
Right,
I get it all the time as well. Like, my friends all fancy my brother, so.
Okay, right. Right, okay. Yeah. Do you know, I can see here, like, just by looking at him as well, he hasn't been sleeping that great, neither.
Really? Right.
Yeah. If you look very closely, you can see that he's not been sleeping. He's got, like, really bad bags under his eyes as well.
Right. Yeah.
And I just feel like he's had a lot that's going on in the background. Like, yeah, he's smiling and he is happy that he's around the energies of his friends completely. But that smile is also a smile to say, I'm smiling because I don't want you to pick up on what I'm actually going through as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like with him, he's a very proud person, and it's not about ego, but I feel like he doesn't like to fall, and he doesn't like things falling around him.
Yeah.
So he takes it in his stride and he takes it on himself as well. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's playing it well, of not allowing his friends to pick it up on it as well. And I feel like he's very connected to both of them, but I feel like the guy with the glasses is more understanding.
Yeah, that's one of my brother's best pals as well.
Yeah.
They're friends through separate.
And I feel like you can have a laugh and a joke and a banter with him.
Oh yeah, he is.
You can also have quite a deep conversation with him as well about things. And I feel that the guy with the glasses on, like, is really good at computers. He seems like he's a computer wizard.
I think he is. Yeah. I think he works with stuff like that.
Yeah, But in reference to G feels a lot more relaxed being around his friends.
Yeah.
I feel that he doesn't get to do this often neither.
Yeah.
And just saying, like, you know, I'm here, I'm with my friends, I'm doing something that I like to do, and I'm not feeling suffocated that I can't do it.
That someone's watching him, yeah. I was so surprised she wasn't there that night, honestly.
I also feel like he has got worry in his eyes as well about things, and he's wanting to know, he's wanting to know what to do, but he's also very blocked at the minute.
Blocked, yeah.
He needs to talk out, he needs to speak out, he needs to say things, but he doesn't know how to word it, say it, and express it.
Yep.
So he's very blocked.
And probably doesn't want
by
it
putting
blown
on
up.
a smile, he's going to hide away everything of how he's feeling and what he needs to say as well.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, I mean this in the nicest way, he doesn't want to come across as if he's being a bad person by not having any feeling towards her anymore. Do you know what I mean?
No, of course, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good person, and I feel like he doesn't want to hurt anybody or anything or anyone. And he's got a good energy about him, but at the same time he does hide a lot of stuff and how he feels and that, and he doesn't show it to anyone. And I feel like he wants other things because he's not happy at the moment. There's no happiness there. Like, behind that smile is a lot of, well, actually, I'm not happy. Well, actually, I've got a lot going on. But he won't admit it to anybody. Okay. Between now and 6 weeks' time, there's going to be a massive turnaround with G in a good way.
Okay.
And I feel like he's going to start speaking out what he needs to say, what he needs to get off of his chest, and the things that he's been holding on to. I feel like he's been writing things down in his notes.
All right, okay.
About what he needs to like let off steam about things as well. Because at the minute he feels like he doesn't have anyone to talk to.
I think he won't want to admit to anybody,
But remember in your last reading, I stated that he's going to talk to you about something really deep.
Yeah.
And he's going to go deep into this thing. And I just personally feel that this conversation that's going to be had is a conversation. He's like, right, I'm going through this, and this, but don't say nothing. I genuinely get this vibration from him. This is what I feel is happening. Okay. I also feel like that he's wanting to have more like sociable nights and things with his friends. He's wanting to do more of this. Like, he misses this. He feels like as if that in a way that he abandoned his friends for a long time, and that he's finally getting back into connection with them, but a certain person isn't liking that energy. Not liking it. But what's happening now is that he is waking up to a lot of things, and he's starting to see things for what they actually are. As well. I do feel like there has been some disagreements between him and her. I feel like that they've not been getting on. It's been a very like rocky situation between them two as well. And as you can hear in my throat, there's a lot of things that he's holding back on, that he's not speaking out about, that he's not talking about, that he needs to get off of his chest, and he needs to speak. Okay? And this is where you come into it, Kate, because you are going to come into connection with him as well. And with this connection that you're going to come into, okay, it's going to give you a more clear picture about what's actually going on in reference to his situation as well. And you're going to sit there and you'll be like, oh my goodness, like, I didn't know that this was all going on. And you're going to be very like sincere about it. And then he's going to be like, but I don't really talk about it, and I've got no one to talk to. And this is how you guys are going to come close together, because you're going to give him like guidance and advice and things. You're also going to be talking about your ex-partner as well, and some of the things that he's done to you in reference to what she's doing to him. I know what you mean. But she's very clever at doing that. And she's got style of doing it as well. You know what I mean?
Because remember, he'd always said as well,
she's got style. She's got a way of like getting around that energy. Do you know what I mean? And that.
He was always worried she's threatening about the kids as well.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because she uses things to her advantage.
Yeah.
And does the things that she does, right?
Yep.
And so for me, that is something that Spirit is saying, that she's got this way of doing that. She's got this way of winging, like getting around him, because then she will do that with the children and put that in front of his face to make him be like, well, do you know what? If I don't do this, then I'm not going to be able to see them. Like, I just get this big, strong energy that that's what she does.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like that's not really fair to do that. That's more like psychologically. Yeah. I feel that he's starting to understand about what she's doing.
Yeah.
And how she's doing it, and what goes on from forward from that as well.
Okay, yeah.
And there's something to do with, like, at the minute, I feel like they're on some sort of break.
Yeah, I remember you saying that before.
They're like letting things see how they go. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm hearing like it's the same old, it's the same old, it's the same old.
I think he's maybe been away for a bit and come back now to try.
That is where this has been this. Mm-hmm. I feel she's very up and down with her emotions at the minute as well.
Right, okay. I think he's been away and come back, and like you say, see how it goes, but it'll be the same old kind of thing.
Yeah, but I also feel like nothing's changed.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like everything's still the same, and if anything more, he seems more blocked.
Yeah.
He can't talk to her.
Yeah, we feel it getting worse.
He seems more blocked that he can't do anything.
Yeah.
And he seems more blocked that he doesn't know what to say to her.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to come across rude. Like I told you, this guy here, he's got a heart of gold, and he doesn't like to hurt anybody, not even his worst nightmare or his worst enemy. He's very much so, like, considers everybody's feelings first before his own feelings as well. Yeah. And like, I get really good energy from him. I really do. Yeah, he can be a bit boisterous or whatever. Yeah. But he can also be very sensible and very level-headed as well. Okay. And I just feel like he is very honest about things. And there's things that he started to have, like he's been starting to have like a lot of like awakenings as well.
I think he's probably quite spiritual, but not aware of
I feel like the awakening, he's been seeing 333 a lot. Is what I'm hearing. And I feel he's been seeing like 111, 1111 as well, very strong. They're the numbers that I pick up that he's been seeing. When you meet up with him, let me know if he's been channeling them numbers. Yeah, yeah. Just make sure you haven't got anything in your mouth at the time, like when you're drinking, having a drink, spit it out. Because it's going to be one of them moments, and you're going to have a bit like a flashback of me doing this reading. Yeah, yeah. Well, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. He's going to be like, what's crazy? Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. Like, so I feel like you're not going to tell him as of yet. I feel like you're going to hold off telling him that. Does that make sense? Yeah. I think I do feel in time you will, because he's going to start to mention like very spiritual words to you. Yeah. You're going to be like, what? Like, where's that come from? Like, how do you know that? How do you know that? Yeah. Yeah. And then that's when everything else is going to be like, now I know what you're saying. You're trying to get me to da-da-da-da-da. Like, just what I mean? And that. Yep. And I just feel like that's where your guys' connection's going to start. It's not going to be like, oh, yeah, there you are. I'm bringing you over. Like, da-da-da. Like that. No, it goes deeper than that. And this is more meaningful as well. Right, because you're going to have that connection with him about being able to talk to you about things that's deep in reference to his children. Yeah. And you're going to be able to relate to all of this as well. Yeah. And then he's going to ask you your opinions on it, your thoughts on it, okay? What you're channeling, what you're picking up with this vibration and energy, okay? And what you're needing to do within as well. Okay? Yep. And that's where my throat, because this is him again. He's so blocked, bless him, and he doesn't know what to do. But I also feel that you've been blocked as well, Kate, about this. situation as well. Okay, so I'm picking up on you as well,
I
right?
think it's because we've not been in direct contact and stuff, isn't it? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, but as I said in your last reading, it's all about perseverance. It's all about being patient and remaining patient for what is coming in and forwards as well.
Yeah,
okay?
be worth it. Yeah.
It's all going to be worth it in the very end, okay? But it's about persevering with it. But you can openly see there that he feels relieved that he's around his friends, that he feels relieved that he hasn't got to have that
like hovering over him.
Yeah, because how he feels, it doesn't matter where he is. He could be under the same roof as her. He still feels suffocated.
Right.
He could be out down the pub or down the road in GI, do you know what I mean? And he still feels that suffocation.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where we're at here as well. And the guy on the end, he's going through a lot as well.
I can't remember who's there. Hold on, I'm going to check it again.
He's in a white t-shirt.
Yeah, he's a bit. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, he's going through a lot as well, and I believe that he's going through some sort of breakup.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. Yep.
And I feel like him and G have been talking about something that's quite similar.
Right.
To this as well. Okay, and how you're gonna put it in to context that he's longing to be with someone who he feels that he can trust. There's no competition. He does not like competition. Oh my goodness. That is one of his like traits that he doesn't like on people. Do you know what I mean? Like it's something that he's like, no. I don't like that energy. I'm not going to entertain that energy. I'm going to take myself away from that energy.
Yeah.
And bring myself back.
Yep.
To what I need to know and what happens with this situation as well. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely. But I feel that he just wants to go out and let his hair down. Yeah. But he can't at the minute because he's being told this, and this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So let's just see where we go with this and what energies we get from this whole situation.
Yeah. Because I was wondering, remember we said that they've possibly been on a break already. I think he's went back and seen how it's went and nothing's changed.
I feel they have been on, and I feel that it's still very rocky right now.
No, I think it'll just get too much and then,
But that's what I'm getting with that. Let's see what the cards are saying in reference to the photo.
Okay.
What do we get? What is the energies of G right now? And what is G feeling in reference to that event he went to?
And just everything really that's he's got going on, whatever it is.
Okay. Right. He's making decisions and choices here.
Yeah, okay.
What he needs to do, where he needs to go. And again, it's all about weighing it all out, okay, and understanding it. But as I said to you earlier, he watches you all the time from what you're doing. And isn't like anything negative. He's spying on you because he wants to see what's coming next. Have you not done a post that's similar to the blue dress one?
No, I've not really had anything to post like that, so that was what I was thinking about.
No, but then you can go back and get memories from it and post them as well. Because he watches your social media all the time and he wants more than just social media.
Yeah. Yeah.
He wants intimacy, mentally, emotionally, spiritually and physically.
Okay, yeah.
Right? And he really does. And he also wants to be there for his family, for his children as well. Okay?
Yeah.
But there's something about you meeting up in a bar, having a drink together, and that's going to be the start of this reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, because dating and romance.
Yeah. Yep.
It's coming, okay? You've just got to persevere with all this as well.
Definitely.
And he's going to apologise on them. Yeah, as we get the apology card.
Yeah.
He really is sorry for all of this that's going on, and you feeling like as if you are wedged straight in the middle of all of it.
So do you think he'll bring that up, that I am still a part of it for him? Because
But look, because we've got the fear card, you need to not fear anything.
Okay.
You need to just run with it and go with it.
Yeah.
Stop saying that you're a competition. He's telling me you're no competition.
Right, okay. Yeah.
You're no competition. Okay. And I know when you feel like that, you feel like you're shut out in the dark, you know?
Yeah, it's like in limbo. I don't know what's going on.
You feel like you're shut out in the cold.
Yeah.
You're not. Okay. It's just that he needs a bit of time. But I promise you, in reference to him, yeah, complicated. Okay.
Yeah.
And it is complicated as well, and it's causing confusion. That's why you're mirroring his energy.
Yeah.
You've been mirroring his energy the whole time, so that sadness and everything has actually come from him.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
Wild. Fire energy. Driven energy. Energy of Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, but also motivation and getting things prepped and ready to bring out the happiness.
Right, okay.
Of everything moving forwards as well. So he wants to be around you.
Yeah, so I'm still there for him. I'm still like, yeah.
Yeah, change.
Yeah.
Okay, so change is definitely coming, right, my lovely?
Yep,
But we've got to leave things in the past, gone.
Yep.
Okay, you have to.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got to leave it behind.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the worrying, the overthinking, not knowing what's going to happen, what the next turn is, what the next move is. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yep.
So look, that's why I said have the patience, persevere, because he's coming back.
Yeah.
He's coming back. You've just got to give him some time, Kate. Okay?
So is that what you think it is, like the time thing? It's because
He's coming
trying to
back,
figure that out.
but his actions will speak louder than anything.
Yeah,
That is
okay.
a must.
Yeah.
They will, okay? And he's starting to see it, Kate, as well.
Yeah.
All right? I want you to focus on self-love, self-care, self-worth.
Yeah, okay.
Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay?
Yeah.
Again, powerful energy right there as well. But he's saying that wow. Compromise, Kate.
Yeah.
And he needs to compromise with you as well, okay? And there's something to do with 6 weeks between now and 6 weeks time
6 weeks,
moving
okay.
forward. Does that take you into like June, July time, please?
Yeah, well, yeah. It'll be middle of June. End of June, yeah.
So you need to relax.
Oh, that'll
Okay.
be the end of June, start of July, I'm sure, yeah.
They're making choices as we speak about doing things. Look at this. We've
As
got
in properly leaving, I
contemplation
think, yeah.
of a big decision that
Okay.
we're about to make, and I do feel that is in reference to you, and that's
Alright.
why I'm saying between now and 6 weeks time moving forward, because I feel like he had to take a step out of work as well due to like MH as well. And I've got
Possibly,
a
yeah.
proposal card as well. Okay, there's definitely a new offering.
Yeah,
of love
okay.
coming here as well. Two seconds.
That's fine.
So the proposal card's there for a
Yeah.
fresh start. I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
you, this is it. The temptation is there. The whole pathway, the whole direction, okay?
And he's already
New
thinking
way,
about that, isn't
new
he?
beginnings.
Yeah.
Like, new perspective, understanding everything, what is coming in and forwards. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay, yep.
New perspective. He really does want a new perspective of you, okay?
Yeah.
In regards to this distance, he's distancing himself away from what's happened to him.
Okay. Right.
With her.
Yeah.
And whoa, bear with me. And I you need to know that he's distancing himself away from her. There's something to do with deception.
Yeah,
Clearly.
we said that, haven't we?
Yeah, no, but it's still coming, Kate. There's more unfolding. Please pay attention between now and 6 weeks' time moving forwards, please.
Okay. Well, yeah.
You really do need to pay attention to that as well.
Okay. I'll let you know.
There's more. Is that 6 weeks, yeah, for definite, between June and July?
Yeah. I'll check that now. Hold on, I'm going to check my...
Yeah, check. Right, because I've got here that deception, the lies and the secrets will always come out in the end, okay? And that's why I want
6 weeks is the 2nd of July.
Sorry?
6 weeks is the 2nd of July.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, this is all going to get moving.
Right, yeah? Okay.
You understand that?
As in, like, him sorting that end of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and seeing it for what it is and understanding that this is what happens.
Yeah, and it's not changing.
Because I've got here forgiveness. Forgiveness brings all the freedom in the world. Okay?
Yeah. Yep.
And I feel like with him, at the minute, he feels like he's in two minds. A part of him wants to stay with her, not for her.
The children.
Yeah, exactly that. And this is where I feel we're at. He loves her because she's the mother of his children.
Yeah.
But he's not in love with her.
Yeah.
In love. That's the difference. That's where that's at, right?
I think he's maybe matured a lot over the last few years as well. He's not on that level
no,
anymore.
He has. And I feel like he says, like, I've been there, done that t-shirt.
Yeah.
100 times over.
Yeah. And you do feel that he has got me in his head thinking, like, I want a new...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Kate, he's non-stop watching your social media.
Yeah. So it's... Because that's the thing, though. It's obviously one thing thinking, like, right, he's breaking that off, but I'm still, like, in his head about that as well. Like, that's what he still wants, is to move towards me and take that risk.
Yeah, no, he does. But, again, 6 weeks, Kate.
Yeah.
Remember, I've given you these 6 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
Between now and 6 weeks.
Right,
Listen to the guidance that you're being given.
Okay.
Between now and 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Something's happening in that 6 weeks that I've just given you.
Okay, right. I think there'll be something like that's just the nail on the head for him that's like, I need to just make this decision to go or whatever, you know.
Something is there. Something is definitely there.
Yeah,
Trust me. Okay?
No, definitely.
Yeah, and I feel the balance within. And I feel like he wants to have this life with you, but he's trying to work out how it's going to work when all this is like this at the minute.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because I've been there with like the kids stuff and that as well. Like it can be crazy. I mean, you'll know what it's like yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like with that sort of stuff, it's obviously it comes first, but when you're in amongst that, it's overwhelming. It's just chaos in your head, isn't it? And the type of person that she is. He said that to me before, though. Remember, you've said...
Yeah, she gives me, like, heavy, intense energies that feels like a grey cloud that's just come over everyone, you know?
Yeah.
And that impact of that is like, whoa. Like,
he was like a
big.
proper nasty bully when we were at school. That kind of bitchy kind of...
Yeah. See, I can quite believe that as well.
Yeah. She's got a face like that as well, but it isn't just her face. You know how you get, like, people that come across like that when you look at them, but they're not actually like that?
Yeah.
Like rest in bee face. Like, it's not just that, it's literally like that. Like,
yeah, but I just feel like all of this is definitely something that Spirit just wants you to let go of.
Yeah.
And trust it, and trust everything that is happening around you.
Yeah.
Because nothing, in my eyes, nothing happens by mistake, yeah?
No.
Everything happens for a reason.
Of course.
And he really wants to know where the third party's gone. There you go, it's right there.
Yeah.
Third party, yeah, because theoretically you are a
I am,
third party.
Yeah.
And again, he's trying to understand it. He's trying to what's the word?
Observe.
Yeah, he's trying to monitor.
Right. Okay.
Like, the energies of all of this.
Yeah, like see how I'm coming across and...
Yeah, like he's trying to monitor it all, because at the minute it gives him complete confusion.
Yeah.
And all what he wants to do is spend time around his children as well.
Yeah, yeah. Because I was thinking that, like, when I'm putting my stories up, like we've spoken about, I want to be coming across, like, not negative and not, like, an energy he wouldn't want to be around, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and that's why I get the gift card.
Yeah.
So again, it's all coming together, but you have to trust what the spirit, what the universe is giving.
Okay.
And trust the guidance within.
Yeah.
You do that for me?
Yeah.
Wow. Because I get the guidance card. I want you to write this all down, Kate, between now and 6 weeks' time, moving forward.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah. I'm going to keep updating you when stuff happens.
Whoa. I just had loads of cards flip out, Kate. Just give me
Okay.
a minute. 'Cause I can't keep getting up, down, because my pots is hot.
I watch, because you'll get dizzy, I know.
That's what I mean. Oh.
Take a minute. I know that feeling, it's not good. It's like head rush, but times 1,000.
Standing up, guys, really. But I've got no choice. So, here, he wants to get rid of the toxicness.
Yep.
He can't stand it. That's why he wants to get rid of that negative energy that he's been around. Manipulation, narcissistic behaviours.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is where he's just, no, I don't know.
She'll be guilt tripping him into stuff, like staying as well.
But affection, Kate, it's all here.
Yeah.
It's all there. And so once he removes the toxicness, that's when he's going to move in towards you. But he's got to release all the toxic energy away from him before he can bring you in.
Yeah, yeah.
That is what is happening. That's why I've given you between now and 6 weeks' time.
That'll be him, letting that all go, Yeah.
So he's got to let that go. Then that's where the love and affection will come. And that's where you feel more settled.
Yeah, yep.
Definitely.
He's probably not wanting it to cross over. Like, do you know what I mean? Get me mixed up and all that.
Well, you guys shared a previous lifetime together and was very connected also in this lifetime.
Yeah.
As well. It's like a magnet, So like you two can let go of each other, not be around each other, not see each other, hear from each other, whatever, and all of that. And then the next thing, boom.
Yeah. It's still there, lingering, the energy. Yeah. No, I get you, definitely.
So, and that's what I'm getting, like really, truly very strong.
No, thank you, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try and get some more stories up as well.
Look,
kind of
there you go, look, friendship. I'm telling you. He wants to go out more with his friends. He's sick and tired of the conflicts, okay? He regrets, like, coming away from you.
Yeah.
As well, okay? But he's been shut off from everyone.
Yeah.
He's retreated.
Yep. I get that.
Big time. They're going to sort him out as well. Who's Shane?
I don't know. Shane.
Something to do with someone with an S name.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind, I'm not sure.
Reconciliation, yeah?
Okay.
Again, showing that, doing that, and the flow, okay? This is where going together with this will bring balance and direction and speaking out what needs to be said.
Okay. Yeah.
I told you, he's working on himself.
Yeah.
Let him work on himself between now and 6 weeks' time moving forwards.
Okay.
Trust me, he's moving towards you.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
And he's very much into you as well. Of course he is.
Yeah.
It's secret admirer, Kate.
Yeah.
But definitely something to do with 6 weeks' time moving forwards about this
Right,
energy.
okay. I'll keep an eye out for everything and I'll keep you posted.
And that's why you've got to wait, Kate.
Yep. Okay.
Wait a little bit longer.
Yep.
Okay. And I promise you, in reference to that, it will sort itself out.
Yeah.
Just make it priority, okay? You're going to wait.
Yep.
And Spirit will reward you as well. And there's something to do with the last... As I get the celebration card as well.
Okay.
And I get twin flame.
Did you just say the last week of May as well? Was that what you just said?
Something to do with you persevering.
Right, okay.
This is priority.
Yeah,
but,
okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Between now.
Yeah, it's all within us. Yeah.
So like where we're at.
Yeah.
This could happen today.
Yeah,
tomorrow,
I mean, yeah.
A week's time. Like
it's all unfolding.
It's all unfolding. Like he's starting to get it. He's starting to wake up, Kate.
Yeah,
to all of this.
There's only so long you can ignore things like that.
And he's clearing the air, and he's starting to understand that he's been taken for a ride.
Yeah,
something 100%. To do with like
money
and things as well.
Yep. I was wondering if that was what the deception was about as well.
Yes, because he's had money taken off of him.
Yeah.
Something to do with money.
Yeah, because, well, she doesn't work or anything like that. He provides for, like, her. Like, she stays at home.
Bear with me a minute.
Because I think that stops him from, obviously, walking away as well, because he feels guilty.
Barn door. Are you ready? He's healing, I told you, as well. And he's having a big awakening. And finances.
Yep. Wow.
I'm telling you, Kate, it's all there.
I think she's took more than she was meant to or something like that.
Between now and 6 weeks' time.
Yep. Over the next 6 weeks.
Let's have a look at that.
It's just from today, 6 weeks forwards, the 2nd of July.
Wait. Yeah, but you're saying 6th of July. That's the end date. But I'm not feeling that.
The end date.
I'm not feeling that.
Yeah. See what you think on your calendar.
So it goes all the way to 2nd of July.
Yep.
I'm feeling 18th.
Of June, yeah.
Of June.
Yeah. What day is that?
18th and 19th. Thursday or Friday.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's exciting though. I can still get excited about it though. Like
definitely something to do with 18, 19.
Okay.
Like 17, 18, 19. Them three are really standing out to me.
Maybe like, that week or something. Yeah.
Just take that I've said that.
Okay. I will, definitely. I am still allowed to like get excited about it, am I? Like, think that's...
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can absolutely get excited about it.
Just not overthink it, yeah.
But don't overthink it.
Yeah.
You're the one that's been putting obstacles and challenges and pit stops in the way of this happening.
Yeah. No, I get that. 100%. No, thank you so much, honestly. That was good. That was really good. But, yeah, I'll keep you posted if anything comes out or unfolds or anything.
Yeah, you need to start posting more stories.
You think we'll still get reactions on them and stuff?
Can I just say something? How many stories did you post yesterday?
Yesterday I didn't put anything because of my car stuff. That was like...
stressed you out, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then what did you post then? What did you post then?
I posted a picture of... So today, well, actually earlier on, so it was 2 days ago, sorry, I posted nothing. But the following day, which was yesterday now, I posted a picture of Ruby. And then I posted a picture of, like, my steering wheel. And I just put, like, finally got my car back. So it wasn't anything of me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm going to put more of me up, but I've just not had much content to do that. But I'm going to do that. I was thinking about that earlier, like, I'm going to get some stuff to put up. But do you think I will still get reactions and stuff on things, like, here and there, and you think...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's going to watch it. You'll see watching and stuff like that as well.
I like and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. No, I was thinking that earlier, like, I maybe just need to get some pictures or something, like, do you know what I mean? So I can put stuff up. But a positive stuff, like, keep it all positive so that he's not thinking, oh, she's just going to be a problem as well if it's all... Do you know what I mean? Like, you want to put across, like, a good vibe, like, somebody that... Like, be myself as in the sense of, like, who would want to be with. Like,
Yeah.
not forcing anything, but, like, the good side of me that... You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because you don't want to be putting stuff up that's like, oh, she's negative, like, she's just moaning, she's this, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah. But no, thank you so much, that was really helpful.
You are very welcome.
Thank you.
Guys, put love ups in the chat for Kate, please.
Oh, who's that? Tree jumping pool.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you very
I don't
much.
have a swimming pool, so sorry, pal. Don't know who you are.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
I will not be doing that. And what's a tree jump? But yeah, no, thank you so much. You need another little break, I think, Mrs. You're getting tired. You alright? You got salty stuff there.
Mixed.
Yeah.
Chips.
The Wally.
Welcome in, guys. Well, I don't have a tree. I do, across the road.
Well, it said that around about the time of me thinking what to post, so I'm thinking, well, I've not got a swimming pool to post or a tree or...
Rachel's here.
Yes, Rachel's back, yes, so...
Let me do Rachel then.
Yes, definitely. Get Rachel, yeah.
I'll do Rachel.
Cool.
And then this JW said she'll wait, right? Is that what she said, didn't she? She'll wait.
She said that if she's still here, then she's still here. If she's not, then she's not. Okay. She says, I can't come up, but happy to connect.
I'd rather she'd be able to come up better. So if we leave her reading and do it, and we'll do it later on tonight. Yeah. Later on today. Well, today, because I'm going to come on. I'm having my hair done. Then I'm going to come on. And then I'm going to come on for a couple of hours, come off, pack.
Yeah.
And then come back on again.
Sounds good.
And then I'm off, guys. I am at London Olympia all weekend, guys. London Olympia all weekend. If you want to come and see me, you'll be able to find me doing readings at London Olympia. It's going to be massive. 70,000